yourself a noise their part of your call. And if the persons have answered, you on the phone is not how you went politely. Ask the
Okay.
persons who want to talk to you. When you receive an undeclared target call, be sure to contact your investigation very politely if you are not.
Okay, thank you,
So just
Hawa.
about this about I'm phoning about the house. It's my way.
Okay, thank you very much, Hawa. As we have said with Unit 1, like we did with Unit 1 we said it is mainly about phoning a friend and how to start a conversation. So these two are the main ideas or main goals for the first unit. So you can make a short answer about what unit 2 is about. What does it want us to learn? What are the main topics in unit 2? Is there any short answer?
May I?
Yes, sure.
Salam.
What? What's your name?
Shahid Salam.
Okay,
It's about phoning the owner of the house and talk him about the problem with house.
very good. Yes, that's mainly exactly what the unit is about. It is about phoning a landlord. landlord يعني مثل صاحب عقار or and not or. It is about phoning a landlord and asking for a price or phoning them to complain about a problem or any other secondary topics related to it. So that's the main purpose from this unit, the main topics that this unit wants us to learn. So the title is I am phoning about the house يعني أنا أتصل البيت يعني عن البيت. So first of all, as we did with unit 1, there is a get ready to exercise in which it shows us 3 pictures and 3 descriptions. As you can see the pictures. So the first one, Glen Eden, it is 2 BRM house near shopping center and train, $270 and the phone number. Does anyone know what this BRM refers to?
Yes.
معناها شقة مفروشة.
Not exactly, no. Does anyone else knows what
Mean bedroom?
BRM?
Mean
Yes,
bedroom?
yes. What's your name?
Ada Aziz.
Okay. So, as you may have seen here, he gives some common abbreviations related to houses. هنا اختصارات ذاكرها منها BRM اللي معناها bedroom يعني بيها غرف نوم 2 مثلا 2 bedrooms. بينما while the second description is Glen Eden, 3 bedrooms, house with garage, garden, 330 is the bills, with the bills paid, I mean, and the phone is this. While the third is a 1 bedroom apartment APT, close to shopping center, 190, and this is the uh, phone number for the house or house owner to call the house owner. So the exercise wants us to match between the advertises and the pictures. So what do you think? What do you think? Which picture belongs to the first advertisement?
Picture number three.
Picture
With
number three.
A. With A.
Picture number three with A. That is possible. Any other opinions? Okay. What about description B?
Description B with
One,
picture number one.
Okay. As it has a garage and a little garden. While C,
With picture number two.
number two,
well, it could be with picture number two, and it also could be with picture number three. In my opinion, it would be C would be more appropriate to be with number three, while A with two, since number two looks fancy and would cost more than the picture number three, the house in picture number three. So $270, I would think it would be most appropriate to be with picture number two, while uh, C would suit number three. It's okay if it turned out that there are different answers uh, for this exercise. The places above are all in Auckland, New Zealand. هذه كلها مدينة أوكلاند. Which place would you like to live in? Why? So, have you thought about this? Do you have any favorite place you would like to, or you would imagine yourself live in, or you would dream of living in, and why? Have you thought about this question? Are there any places you like to live in, and why?
May I
Yeah.
answer?
What's your name?
Shahad.
Shahid
Picture
Salam?
number one. Yes.
Okay.
Picture number one. Because the place seemed quiet.
Okay. That is a good answer, since picture number one really looks nice and comfortable, but the question means, is there a place, or it means, is there a city in the world? Like someone would say, I would love to live in Paris because it looks like a fancy city or something else. I think this is what the question means. Which place would means which city would you like to live in, and why?
I can answer that too.
Okay.
I would like to live in Seoul, in Korea.
Oh, okay. And why is that? Is there a reason?
It's a beautiful place, really nice.
Okay, that's good. Thank you, Shed. Any other answers about this uh, general question?
yes. Can you answer?
Yes, sorry, what's your name?
No, we have just, I will see about in this picture one and two and three. This place is very nice. Just I will see that.
That's right. Yes, I I I can agree with that. The all three of the pictures are nice and are livable. That's right. Okay, so no other answer about the question and which city would you live in? Which city would you dream living in? Are there any other answers?
مين
Yes, what's your name?
مين زينب صح.
Okay,
I'd like to live in Australia.
Australia. Okay, that's good. Why?
Actually, it's my dream, and my relatives they live there, and I
Oh,
wanted to be near from there.
that's very good. Yes, thank you, Zain. Zainab wants to live in Australia
And I,
since she have people she know there. Okay. Yes, is there any what?
you mean about my dream?
Yes.
For me, to be honest, and in fact, I went to be in Saudi Arabia,
Oh,
and
okay.
at the same time,
Yes.
uh, I went in the degrees in the master there.
Sorry, can you
Just
repeat your answer?
uh,
Can you repeat your answer? I didn't get the second
yes,
part. So you want to live
yes.
in Saudi
I
Arabia
went,
and the same time what?
and at the same time, I
Hmm.
went to win master there,
Oh, okay. Okay.
completing the master there.
Okay. I wish you all the best luck, and that is a good thing to plan for the future from, yeah, from now. I hope all the best for you. Okay,
Thanks
thank you.
for looking to that.
So now we will begin with the main exercises in this unit. It begins with listening, phoning a landlord. A landlord is someone who owns a house or a land. So we'll listen first to Susan telephoning a landlord. The exercise wants us to listen to the audio and decide which house is Susan talking about, which house, which picture is so Susan asking about. Okay, I'll try this time to play the audio, and I wish it would work properly with all of you. And if there were any problems, you can tell me by commenting or.
Recording 12.
Hello?
Hello. I'm phoning about the house in Glen Eden that's advertised in the paper today.
Yes?
I was just wondering where it is exactly.
36 Arrowa Street.
Sorry, 36.
Arrowa Street. A-R-A-W-A. It's number 36.
Oh, okay. The ad says it's close to the shopping centre and train station. How far away are they?
Yeah, it's really close. It's probably about a 10-minute walk to the shops and 5 minutes to the train station. So it's not far from anything.
Oh, good. The bedrooms, there are two, aren't there? What size are they?
Yeah, one's a bit bigger than the other, but they're about medium size, I guess.
Would they both fit double beds in them?
The bigger one would, but the other one probably only fits a single bed. They're both very sunny rooms.
Oh, okay. Is there a garden?
Not really. There's a small area where you can hang your washing, but no garden. You can go and have a look at it if you want.
Okay, yeah.
And your name is?
Susan.
Okay, Susan. If you're interested, I'll be down there at 5:30 if you want to come and have a look.
Oh, okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so I hope the audio was good. Did you hear it well?
Yes. Can I answer?
Yes, sure. Which
Uh,
of
ad- Address house number 63, Arwa Street, close
okay.
to shop, 10 minutes walk, train station, 5 minutes walk, not double bedroom, إنما single bedroom, large garden, not large garden, and small area.
Yes, okay. So your
And
name,
513, Zahra Hamid.
okay. So Zara, which of these advertises ads, which of these ads refer to the house that Susan has asked about? Yeah, Yemendini. Is it A or B or C? Can anyone? Yes, sure.
A. Victor number A.
Yes, that's right. What's your name?
نور الهدى.
Okay. So it is, yes, it is ad A, since it has 2 bedrooms and the house is near a shopping center and a train station. So he again gives us another tip in which he says, read the exercise before you listen. You have to read the exercise before you listen and make sure you know what you are listening for. For example, is it a number or a word? So you should know what you have to pay attention to before listening to any any audio. So number 2, here Susan has written some notes and we have to complete them based on her call. So I think the notes would be completed if we listened again for the audio.
Glen Eden that's advertised in the paper today.
Yes?
I was just wondering where it is exactly.
36 Arawa Street.
Sorry, 36.
Arawa Street. Arawa. It's number 36.
Oh, okay. The ad says it's close to the shopping centre and train station. How far away are they?
Yeah, it's really close. It's probably about a 10-minute walk to the shops and 5 minutes to the train station. So it's not far from anything.
Oh, good. The bedrooms, there are 2, aren't there? What size are they?
Yeah, one's a bit bigger than the other, but they're about medium size, I guess.
Would they both fit double beds in them?
The bigger one would, but the other one probably only fits a single bed. They're both very sunny rooms.
Oh, okay. Is there a garden?
Not really. There's a small area where you can hang your washing, but no garden. You can go and have a look at it if you want.
Okay, yeah.
And your name is?
Susan.
Okay, Susan, if you're interested, I'll be down there at 5:30 if you want to come and have a look.
Oh, okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye. Bye. 30.
Susan.
Okay, Susan, if you're interested, I'll be down there at 5:30 if you want to.
Okay, so did anyone complete the notes that Susan has written here? So the house number is 36. In which street?
In Arawa Street.
Yes, that's right. It is how long walk to the shops, to the shop center?
10
Yes,
minutes.
it is 10 minutes, yes. While to the train station, it is,
5 minutes
yes, 5 minutes walk.
walk.
Well, is it double bedrooms? Is there any double bedrooms in the house?
No, one of
No,
the
a
bedroom
single
is
bed.
a double bedroom, but the other bedroom only fits a single bed in it.
Okay. Is there any other answer to this question? Is it really no, the answer for this question?
One begins on other single bed.
Okay, so is it yes or no?
No.
No.
Okay. Does anyone else have any other answer? Oh, okay, no. So it is really a two bedrooms. The house is two bedrooms, but it is not, they are not both double bedrooms, since one can fit for two and one can only fit for one bed. Large garden, does it have a large garden?
No, a small area.
Yes,
Small.
that's right. Yes. In what time could she visit the flat? Visit.
5:13.
5:30.
Yes,
5:30.
yes, 5:30 p.m. Thank you. So here he, as we have said before, he will provide us with some common abbreviations. BRM or bed would refer to bedroom. PW would refer to per week, yani it means each week. APT would refer to apartment, minimum, fully furnished, including non-smoker and telephone. People here, he introduces us as he did with in Unit 1. He referred to different expressions which would lead to the same meaning as he did in Unit 1 with the cinema and the movies in UK and US. Here he gives another uh, different expressions depending on the countries or the places that people belong to. So people may say flat in the UK and apartment in the US. They would refer to the same thing, but they are uh, like different in UK and the US. Unit is used in New Zealand and Australia. So the one who wanted to go to Australia, I can't remember the name, should notice this note, since they call it a unit. This is a small house. What is a unit? It is a small house attached to one or more similar houses. a house which is in a street that have other houses which are similar in shape and which would be attached to one another. So next page is about speaking strategy and checking information. Look at part of the conversation Susan had. What does Susan say when she checks the address? So here, when she asked about the address, he told her it would be in 36 Arawa Street. She didn't get the name of the streets right, so yeah, it's okay. There's no problem. So did anyone pay attention to what she said? It's okay, no problem. I will write your name. Did anyone pay attention to what Susan said in order to make the landlord repeat what he said?
She said, sorry, 33, 36?
That's exactly what she said. Thank you. She said, sorry, 36, and she waited for an answer. So, does she ask a question? She didn't ask a question. She just said, sorry,
Yeah.
36. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Also,
by, yes,
also she repeats part of the answer and waits for the other speaker to
yes,
finish.
that's right. That's what we will read later on as he gives an uh, advice, a piece of advice of how to making others repeat what they have said. Now listen to Susan. What happens to Susan's voice when she checks the address? Well, we could listen to this. We can listen to this. So what do you think? Does it stay the same or does it go down؟ هل صوتها
Can it,
ينخفض أو يبقى نفسه؟
can it
It
answer?
goes down.
Yes, yes, that's right. It goes down. You need to listen carefully to the way people's voice go up and down to express meaning. This is intonation. Here he introduces us with intonation. This is what people do when they speak, as they may rise or uh, make their sounds go down to deliver certain purposes or ideas. So listen to
Uh,
other ways. Yes.
Number three, listen to other ways.
Well,
It
yes.
tries to show Susanne is asking a question.
Yes. Yes, that's right. Yes, sure. Listen to the other ways of checking information. Does the intonation rise or fall? As here, it may rise with what was that, while pardon falls. Anyway, here it gives another uh, pieces of conversations, and the exercise wants us to fill the spaces. نعم راح ينطينا مجموعة محادثات where the landlord gives an information while the person who phones الشخص اللي يتصل ما يفهم جزء من الاتصال فشي يسوي راح يسأل بطريقة سوزان. So when the landlord says the other bedroom probably only fits a single bed, when we want to ask about the size of one bedroom of the bedrooms, we will say, sorry, the bedroom fits A, and we will stop there, and the other side will know that we didn't get this information, a single bed probably, so he repeats it. He would say a single bed. Let's try it with the second piece of conversation. Here we should check the time, 10 minutes walk away. So when he says, it's probably about a 10 minutes walk to the shop, what would you say to make him repeat the time it takes to go to the shops?
Susanna?
Yes, you or Susan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry, it is a 10 minutes walk too?
Yes, that's right. Sorry, it's about a 10 minutes walk to. Oh, it is about, yes, a 10 minutes walk to. Since here he asks what is 10 minutes away walk to. So we will ask about the shops, not about the time. Yes, that's right. Here we should ask for the time. So if he says, okay, if you're interested, I'll be down there at 5:30, we will say, sorry.
Sorry, you will be down there at?
Yes, that's right. So where does he give the piece of advice? I don't know. We'll see that later on. But the main idea is that if you wanted to make someone repeats an information, you can use pardon as you have studied before, or another way is to repeat part of what he said and to stop to where we didn't get what he said. يعني نحكي بعض اللي قاله ونتوقف نوصل لحد المعلومة اللي نريد نتأكد منها أو اللي صوته ما كان واضح بيها فنتوقف بيها فهو راح يفتهم إنه إحنا جاي نسأل عن هذا الجزء وراح يعيد إن هذا الجزء اللي ما افتهمنا. هنا مثلا ما افتهمنا بأي وقت هو راح يكون موجود. فشو نقول okay, if you're okay, so you'll be down there at, أنت راح تكون موجود في، نسكت هو راح يعرف الوقت فراح يقول 5:30. Here also these notes talk about how to be polite as we did with Unit 1, and it is the same note that being indirect or being not or by not giving a direct question as what size are they, you may sound more polite. So the first one is more polite than the second one, since it is not direct. I was just wondering where it is. It sounds more polite. So these questions can become more polite by being indirect. So instead of saying how much is it, we can say I was just wondering how much it is. Or instead of saying how many bedrooms are there, we can say what? How can we make this question more polite? What we what can we
Ustad,
say instead of yes?
Ustad, I was just wondering how much bedroom there are.
How many bedrooms there are? Yes.
There are.
Oh, how many bedrooms there are? Yes, that's right. When can I move? How can we make this one a more polite question?
Uh, I was just wondering when I can move in.
That's right. So this is the way to make your question less direct and to make it more polite. Here it would these uh, examples or these exercises are related to the intonation and the stress. We'll just skip them for now and start with the listening exercises. So now we'll listen to a conversation. What we should do is listen to the piece of or to this audio and decide what is the problem. So some woman will call a landlord and explain a problem in her apartment. We should decide what the problem is. Also, in order not to repeat the audio again, you should also focus on when did the problem start. You can have a pen next to you and write down these informations if you hear them. When did the problem start? Has Susan tried to fix the problem? What will the landlord try to do? And when will the landlord visit Susan's flat? ممكن إنه قلمكم بيدكم وتسجلون ملاحظات. شنو المشكلة الرئيسية اللي اتصلت بسببها صاحبة الاتصال وشنو أجوبة هاي الأسئلة. So now I'm going to play the audio.
Recording 19.
Hello, Tony speaking.
Ah, hi. It's Susan from your flat in Arrowa Street here.
Oh, hi, Susan. What can I do for you?
We've got a bit of a problem in the flat. The oven's not working. I was cooking dinner last night, and I had some stuff in the oven. After a while, I realised it wasn't cooking. The oven was on, but it wasn't getting hot. I had to look at the plug, thinking it might be that, but that seems to be okay. I'm not sure why, but it's not working. I was wondering if you could get someone to come and have a look at it for us.
Was it working before yesterday?
Yeah, it's been working fine, but for some reason we couldn't get it going last night. We use it quite a lot, so it would be good if we could get it fixed.
Okay. I'll come round and have a look and see if I can fix it. If I can't, I'll get an electrician in.
Okay.
I won't be able to come till tomorrow night, say about 7. Will someone be home then?
Yeah, I'll be here.
Okay, well, I'll have a look at it tomorrow.
Okay then, see you about 7.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so the first question is, what is the problem that Susan has faced?
The oven is not working.
Yes, the oven is not working. That's right. She has a problem with her oven. When did the problem start?
Last night.
Yes, that's right. The problem started last night. Has Susan tried to fix the problem?
Yes.
Yeah, she checked the plate.
Yes, she checks the blood.
Yes, that's right. So, as you have, yeah, as you know, I think you all know that the difference between these two questions, since this one starts with a WH question, while this one starts with has. So, the answer for this question would be yes or no, while this one needs an explanation and a full answer. This is a yes no question, while this is a WH question. What will the landlord try to do? What did he
He
say?
will
He will.
try,
He will try and
he
fix
will
the
try to
oven.
fix the oven.
Okay, that's right. But what if he couldn't uh, fix it? What did he say he would do? Did anyone pay attention to what he?
If he
Yes,
can't, he will kill.
he
He will
will.
call
He will call who?
electrician.
Yes, that's right. Electrician. He will call an electrician. So when will the landlord visit Suzanne's flat?
At
7
7
p.m.
o'clock,
tomorrow.
7 p.m.
Oh, yes, that's right. 7 p.m. tomorrow. Here also the exercise introduces us with different problems that you may face in an apartment, and it gives us four different problems in pictures, and uh, it wants us to match the problems with the solutions. So here we have four problems, and here we have four solutions we have to match between them. So the first one is I've lost my key and I can't get inside. How we can fix this problem? We can fix it by getting a new one made. While who can read the second one and match it with the proper solution?
Number 2, the
Yes.
shower's broken, so I
Are
can't
you
walk.
are you Nur Huda or
Hanan.
oh okay, sorry. Yes.
Yes.
So can
Number
you answer? Yes.
Yes. The
Yeah.
shower's broken, so I can't wash. The
Oh
answer, send a plumber. Num A.
yes. Yes, that's right. Send a plumber.
Number three.
The
Plumber.
shower yes. The
Three.
shower is
Can I
broken,
answer?
so yes, sure. Number three.
Yeah, and number three, the
Yes.
light aren't me or no? The light aren't working, so I can't see. The answer D. Send the electronic.
Okay. What's your name?
رقية حسين.
Okay, Rabbi. Uh, here the lights aren't working. This is a picture, I guess. So he would send an. Can anyone read this word? Did anyone notice how the landlord pronounced it?
Send an illustration.
Electrician.
Well, yes, that's right.
Electrician.
Electrician.
Yes.
Yes, that's how it should be pronounced. Number four.
Number
Four.
four.
Number 4. There is a hole in
Okay,
the roof. There is a hole in the roof and this
okay,
rain's coming in. The answer number C. Send a builder.
okay. Thank you. There's a hole in the roof and the rain's coming. The rain is coming in, and the solution for this problem is to send a builder. Well, here are also other problems, like we could listen to this answer phone. Okay, let's listen to it, and what we should do is to underline the problem and circle the solution. So you should know what the problem is and what the solution for the problem would be.
You mean a problem and
Recording 20.
problem?
Hello, it's Sue.
Yes, that's what I want from this exercise. This is what the exercise wants, to recognize the problem and the solution for it in this particular passage that we will listen to. Sorry, I will play
You,
the audio
you,
and
you mean any
yes,
problem?
no, we will listen to the note, this note that is written here. We are going to play an audio and listen for it. Okay, so it is Susan, which calls from Arawa, and she is calling a landlord. We should know what the problem is, what is the problem she is facing, and we also should know what the solution for the for this problem is. Okay,
Okay,
is
I
it
got
clear? Yes. Sorry, I will play the audio and I want you to tell me if it works properly, or I should do the other steps again. Does it work good? Is the audio good or is it not clear?
So we
Not clear.
can't hear.
Okay, so I'll do
I'm
Recording 20.
Yeah, it's clear, right?
Susan from your flat in Arrowa Street. I'm phoning to let you know there's a broken window. We can't close it and it's really cold. Could you please send someone around to fix it? Thanks. Bye.
So we might improve English.
Mister, your mic it's turned off. We can't hear anything.
Oh, sorry, yes. I was asking a question and I was wondering how no one is, why no one is answering. So I was asking what the problem was. You can read it here if you didn't listen.
Can I answer?
Yes, sure.
Can I
The,
answer?
the problem is there is a broken window. We can't close it. And the solution is send someone around to fix it.
That's right. That's very good. What's your name?
Islam Ali.
Okay. The problem is that there is a broken window, and the solution would be to send someone to fix it. Here are other problems, like there would be an oven which is not working, and the solution would be to get someone to come and have a look at it for us. And another problem is I'm phoning to let you know or to tell you that the phone is broken, and the solution would it be possible to get someone to fix it? That's what the solution you are looking for. So when something goes wrong, you explain the problem and suggest a solution. That's the main idea from these exercises. When you want to say to someone that you have a problem, you should first of all get an introduction and explain the problem you have before you ask for a solution. So when you are phoning someone to get him to make something or to fix something for you, you should first say what the problem is, then ask for the solution you are after. These are the main ideas from this unit. Talking to on the telephone can be difficult because you can't see who you are talking to. This is a good note, since telephoning or phoning someone is different from an or a face-to-face conversation. Since you can't see the facial expressions, you can't see how the other person reacts to your to what you say. So you should be like more polite and be careful of what you say. You should think about what you will say, and you will say it before you talk on the telephone. Think about what the other person might say before you telephone them. Repeat part of an answer to check your understand. Ask the speaker to repeat things you don't understand and to spell difficult names and addresses. So the main ideas from this unit is that now we can check uh, that we have understood information correctly. When we are calling someone, we can make them repeat what they said. We also can now ask polite questions to find out information. We also can describe a problem and suggest a solution. These are the main things or main strategies or skills that we have gained from this unit. Now, if you have any question,